Pleased with yourself? You're high and mighty, O powerful God Slayer.
Hey everybody, PoE here, and welcome to a new video. So I just want to make a quick little update video on my League starter, Poison Exsanguinate Pathfinder. I haven't been playing too much, just, getting ready for the holidays and everything, and with work. So I just now got to about tier 3 maps. As I said before, kind of play slow. Job, life, family, stuff like that, like I'm sure most of you do. But so here's the gear that I got so far. As you can see there over on the left, I got stats well over res capped, chaos res capped because of the Mings, and it's going pretty well. A little clip that I showed you in the beginning, just a tier 4 port map Keurig mission with a delirium orb on it. Nothing super crazy, but you click the screen, or you click the button and the screen goes boom. I still do die a lot because my life pool is pretty tragic. 959 just because I'm running arrogance. With vitality, just so I have a little extra mana, just to try and get around and get a little more aura effect on there. I can take it off, take arrogance off, and I can still run vitality. I just really don't have a lot of mana, so it's all the same. And I still only have 1400 life though, so that's pretty rough. Anyways, we'll get right into it. So cold iron point, pretty standard. All of the non-unique gears literally just res, so I can get res capped. So yeah, just a evasion based evasion helmet, Ursine pelt, some res on it, shield, some movement speed, evasion, res, a little bit of life regen on there, and then crafted res on there. The belt is just res, same with the boots, res, and 15% movement speed. This is just dropped gear, stuff that I've kind of got lucky. I think I bought the shield just because I needed more cold res before I started running Period of Elements. But I still need it, as you can see there on the left. If I take this off, then I'm under res capped, so still need to run that. As far as the rest of the gear goes, it's the same as the build guide. You've got cold iron point, you got Mings. You just want to make sure that the bottom gain a % of physical damage as extra chaos damage. Try to get that to 100% between the two of them. When they have a 4-link Dendrobrate, nothing's dropped. I had 2 Exalted Orbs drop throughout the whole campaign. That was the only thing, I think, that and 1 Chaos Orb. So I bought this for like 4 Chaos, I think. I sold the Exalted Orbs for like 22, I think, a couple days into the league. And then I bought these for like 2 or 3 Chaos, or this for 3 Chaos. This was like 3 or something like that. Now I've been doing the Chaos recipe, trying to get more Chaos, but it's not going too great. As far as the flask, I'm just doing 2 life flasks because, as I said, I die a lot. Just a Quicksilver flask with immunity to ignite, removes burning because ignites suck. Evasion with the void being ignited, that was just what I got. I tried to roll, I had like 5 or 6 instilling orbs and kindling orbs, whichever one it is. I was trying to use when charges reach full, but I didn't get it. And there's an onslaught flask. I hit that every once in a while if I'm like trying to do a boss. As far as the links go, so I got Whirling Blades with faster attacks over here with Withering Step, and then Herald of Agony, Malevolence, and then just level on Void Manipulation and Period of Elements. I actually don't run Malevolence right now. I'm trying to get Divine Blessing, but I don't have a red-blue combo here, so I can't run it right now. Over here I just got Vitality, as you can see, with or without Arrogance. And then for the actual Exsanguinate, I've got that, linked to Spell Echo, Deadly Ailments, and Chain. Over here, Still Skin, just on the left click, manual cast a spare, and then I just level on a second wind, Herald of Purity, level on another chain, and then Flame Dash. So I just have a Steel Skin right here, Exsanguinate, and then I just Whirling Blade all around. If I need to jump over something, then I just use Flame Dash, but Whirling Blade is fantastic because there's no cooldown, right? You can zoom through. Once you can run Whirling Blades, obviously it uses mana, so that's kind of the crappy thing, right? So that's where the arrogance kind of comes into play. You have a bigger mana pool. But once you can run Whirling Blades and get faster attacks in the campaign, I think I started running it in like Act, I don't remember, 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know. Once you can get that going, if you have any kind of dagger or sword, it speeds up the whole entire process. So as far as skill tree goes, level 73 right now. Not zooming to 100 by any means necessary, but I'm down here, all the damage over time, poison, chance to poison. I'm at 100% chance to poison exactly right now. Some life, trying to get spell suppression. Obviously the goal is to get spell suppression capped. Charisma over here, damage over time, and damage with poison. Some life per enemy killed. You can't actually leech, but you can get, there's a lot of nodes in this area where you can get life per enemy killed. So when I cast Exsanguinate and it kills, you know, a big group of monsters, it auto heals me no matter how much life I have, because I get it from there and from here, and then damage taken recouped as life as well. Not exactly sure if that works with Exsanguinate, since it technically damages you. It uses life. I don't know if that counts as damage. I'm not entirely sure. And then obviously just come down here, take Mind Drinker so that you can get the increased mana reservation over here as well. Come up here, take both of these wheels. There's not really any one, I mean the 40 fizz damage converted to chaos damage will increase your damage at the higher end, but the increased physical damage with life, with skills that cost life, is a big one. And obviously you're doing chaos and then you're converting fizz to chaos, so you want to take both of these. And then since you have Azanas, which casts Temporal Chains, if you can get one that also curses enemies with Despair, then you don't have to manually cast Despair. Right here. I don't have one, but if you don't take Whispers of Doom, then you can't cast both of them. And Despair is a pretty big damage increase. Oh, as far as the amulet goes, just +1 level of all physical physical skill gems. I forgot about that one, but they're generally pretty cheap. Just this stat alone, you know, 1 chaos, right? If you need strength, 3 or 4 chaos, so they're super cheap. So as far as ascendancies go, as you can see here, I've literally just done the first one, and had something pretty cool happen when I ran the first one. Lucky, maybe unlucky, I'm not really sure, but I'll put that one in another video. All right, so I'll pull up Path of Building here, just so you can kind of see what the damage numbers are. All right, so looking at about 150, 170, 170,000 DPS. Not Malevolence, obviously, because I can't run it. If I do turn off Period of Elements, then, well, this technically says I'm way over res capped, but I'm not. I'm not sure if there's some sort of glitch with Path of Building right now, but I can show you in-game that that's not true. Not even close. So, if I do turn off Period of Elements, though, and I could actually get res capped without it, then, there it is. It'd be almost 200,000, but not a real thing, so. Turn Period of Elements back on. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not bad. It is, you know, Guardian Pinnacle boss. It's not Ubers or anything. It's T16 bosses, right? You know, no frenzy charges, nothing like that, nothing crazy. If I do click that Onslaught Flask, it does get me up to about 200,000 DPS. I forget to click it all the time. The Curse doesn't really do anything because that one really, on this build, only affects if you have this right here, the top one, chance to ignite, freeze, shock, or poison curse enemies. As if you can't get to if you can't get to 100%, then 100% chance of poison, then you just use that one, and then everything gets cursed because of Azanas. So clicking that one on will affect your DPS, because then it will count as the extra 20%, which would put you at 100%. If you go over here and you check Exsanguinate, I have 114 converted to chaos. All right, well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope your league is going fantastic. I really do enjoy the league mechanic. I have been playing with it a little bit. I've kind of switched a couple times. I haven't finished any of the quests, but I think I'm on taking this one just so I can use these charms. It just seems pretty cool. There's a lot of cool charms that I've seen from other creators on YouTube. All right, if you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing because it really does help me out.